to a fascinating study. It is as though one hears the very voice of insanity. And that fascinating. Fascinating.
This is Luke Vibert, drum and bass for Papa. In my opinion, one of the best drum and bass actual albums of all time. It is not hardcore, in your face, ravey drum and bass. It's very simple, stripped down, minimal, very syncopated, driven music. Luke Vibert goes under a million different names, performance-wise. Wagon Christ, God, can't even think of them all. But that was from like 1998. Like, not a lot of electronic music holds up for 25 years without sounding weird and old and lame. Like, go back and listen to like trance music from the early 2000s. It's laughable. All right, we got some stuff to ship out. Decent sales day yesterday. Let me go grab my bin. Decent sales day. It's some oddball stuff as usual. I mean, it's not oddball really if it's oddball all the time, but you know, it's oddball all the time. It is what it is. It is what it is. The phrase that means nothing. All right. Not a lot of postcards, which is fine. And then we're going to do, I got another little project I'm going to do on the show once we're done shipping. Good morning, Perlini. Good morning, Hot Flip Heidi. Something just remembered I want to check on. We have... Oh my God. Ainsley might get her brooch today. I can't believe it. Good morning, Mark. Hey, man. Great show last night. You did a fantastic job. I think everybody who was watching probably learned something new. I certainly did. Mark was over on Pittsburgh Pickers show last night, and definitely worth going back and checking out the show on the rewatch. If you weren't watching last night already. Oh, I didn't notice. So nobody else did. I wouldn't worry about it. If anything, I would say my only criticism of the show is like would have been with the hosts who were like for the first 30 minutes like, what are postcards? Like, come on. Really? It never occurred to you that like this could possibly be a collectible? But I mean, it was still a good show. They seem personable. The guy likes eBay tape, so obviously he's got at least 1 point in my book. Yeah, they're very laid back. The chat was a little boring too, but I wasn't in it the whole time. Just trying to spice it up a little bit. Like, here we have somebody on who's here to talk about postcards. Maybe the chat can ask as many questions about dolls as possible. Cynical much, Jackass Retro? I don't know. Maybe. It was Pittsburgh, not Pitt. Pitt. Yes. Sometimes I will use unused in a title. Typically, it will be at the end of a title on a postcard listing. And I think that is actually, I looked it up. I forget on the search term, like frequency site, but unused is actually a postcard search term that gets used with some regularity. I have found frequently when I have multiple of a postcard and one is used and one is unused, that a lot of times the unused one will go first. So a lot of people say it doesn't matter if a card is used or unused, posted or unposted. Well, I don't think that's entirely true. From a sellability standpoint, does it matter? No. Can you still sell a card that's been posted? Absolutely. That does not matter. Can it affect what you can get out of it? I also think absolutely. Hopefully that answers the question. Yeah, I like Mark, and my what I labeled as criticism is only very minor. I really enjoyed the show. I thought it was great. I was there the whole time. So it's the tiniest of notes. And I think it's great for shows to bring any sort of exposure to the hobby that it can get. Great. Like, the more the better. I think any chance for any resellers, especially new ones, to sort of open their eyes to possibilities of what else there is out there to sell, which, I mean, we'll be getting into some of that stuff here in just a minute. Like, you have to be able to learn to see potential in things, which is like, for me, it was kind of weird when they were talking about like, oh, well, our entire basement is full of stuff. And clearly they're finding stuff like they see potential in selling. But when you limit that to what you find in a big blue bin at a Goodwill outlet, you're going to greatly limit what you're exposed to from a inventory standpoint. And when you're reliant on brand names, a lot of times you're going to lose out on what some of the other aspects that might make something desirable. And I think that you sort of were, no one's they had 35 people, 36 people on there. I've got 9 right now, right? Like, they're doing fine. But, they're also really trying to grow. The numbers don't really mean as much to me. I would much rather have a smaller, more curated audience of people who are willing to put up with my shit. You know what I mean? Cameron, if you're here, I just sold one of your Norway postcards. We're going to pirate ship this mofo. Always Norway. I was thinking, I've got a big stack of postcards that I'm going through right now, but I think when I'm done with it, I am going to go pull out all my Norway cards and just list them. So they do so well for me. They're not like flying off the shelf, but I sell at least 1 or 2 a month. So the way I look at it is if I get them all done in like a day or so, and I sell 2 a month, then, that's like, moving forward an extra like $20 a month. Do that 30 times and you're making an extra $600 a year or $600 a month. Nice. Good job, Mark. Yeah, I'm thinking of heading out to an estate sale here, or a yard sale today. I've got a pickup from my guy tomorrow, though, and I'm kind of flush with inventory at the moment. Hello, Orange Cat. 21.34 euro in USD. $25. Is it the same Halloween one with the black cat and the pumpkin that I found finally? My the you know, your first time isn't always the best time. I think my Halloween postcard really kind of, lived up to the performance of a horny 17-year-old. It got the job done, but didn't really get anyone that excited. All right, well, that's the postcards. Let's get into some of the weird stuff. Here we got... Oh, do I have a 45 RPM sleeve? I better have a lot of them. No way. No way I'm out. Just straighten up down here a little bit. All right, I'll be right back. I'm sure I've got some downstairs. I had a tiny little panic attack there. I'm like, didn't see him right away. But now I've got millions of these things. I just couldn't see him. So this is Bobby Rydell doing Sway. Want to copyright claim some Bobby Rydell? I have no idea. I have a feeling this is like Sway, like the Dean Martin one. But I have no idea. Let's find out.
When your lips are rhythm, start to play. Dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze.
I don't like this as much as Dean Martin.
With me, sway with me.
Nowhere near as good.
Don't you have a way with me? Stay with me. Sway with me.
Way better.
The dancers may be on the floor. I got a.
I mean, that. Come on.
When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor.
I'll just put it out there. Yeah. It's not my favorite Dean Martin song. I like much better is I think if you're in this realm, of like his romancy kind of whatever.
Sweet, sweet memories you gave me. You can't beat
Croony.
you gave me. Take one fresh and tender kiss. The memories you gave me. Add one stolen night of bliss. The memories you gave me.
They sort of spoofed this in the movie The Hudson
One boy, some grief, some joy, memories are made of this. Don't forget
I
us.
love that like 50s doo-woppy like shoot-a-doo kind of background singing the That's the technical term.
Your lips and mine, two sips of wine, memories are made of this. Then at the wedding bells, one house.
I also like the songs were all like 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
Kiss for the flavor. Stir carefully through the days. See how the flavor stays. These are the dreams
So this
you will savor.
oh wait, that's not it.
With
Crap. Well,
his blessings from above.
I guess we'll grab that.
Serve it generously with love.
So the sweater though, this I know is
One man, one wife,
it's
one
a Mr.
love.
Rogers sweater.
Through life, memories are made of this. Memories are made of this.
Boo-doo-doo. Yeah, there were a lot of doll people in there. It was like, but enough about postcards. Can we ask the postcard guy about dolls? Maybe we're in the wrong business. Maybe I need to start pulling out some of these books and learning the doll market. Yeah, I don't need dozens of dolls in my life either. I give you guys enough ammunition. Jesus. Sold a Funko Pop. I'm down to like 4 or 5 Funko Pops. It's kind of great. This one I thought might never sell, and it did. For $4.42 plus shipping. It's the Hot Topic Nerdette. Why does anyone care? I don't. Should you? No. Do you? I hope not. This is from like one of the lots that I bought last year for resale, which at one point I probably had 150 to 200 Funko Pops up. And, you know, I definitely made money on it. Is it my favorite? No. They take up a lot of space. $174,000. How much is their asking price? Well, I guess I could go find it. Hmm. Do you have a link, Dreamy Buys? Or can you tell me what forum? I can rent you. Do you have a link, Dreamy Buys? I think you're already wrenched, but if not, who do I have I not wrenched yet? Don't ask me for a wrench, anyone. That's the quickest way to not get wrenched. All right. That dude. Dreamy Buys gets the wrench. Don's wrenched. Everybody else is pretty much wrenched. Appraised at 75,000 years ago? Yeah, no. Pass. That's still 50 cents a postcard, but I'm not paying at that volume. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I'm on the Face Slams. Let's see here. Pages, maybe. Yeah, they changed groups. No, that's not what I want. Oh, it's groups. That's what I want. Vintage postcards. I think I'm already in here. Nope. I should probably. Why am I not already in here? Got it. Yep. Can I see? No. I should just join a bunch of these. Join group. Join group. What topic is my favorite to collect? favorite. Search for info. East. Trolls. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's see what happens with that request. And maybe we can find some stuff to buy. Morning fishing picking. All right. Moving on. Speaking of weird random stuff, I picked these up at the thrift shop when I was in Idaho. I paid 25 cents a piece. There are 3 like Garfield cross stitch patterns, which this is one of those things like to me seems like a no-brainer, right? Like if you've been reselling for any period of time, you should maybe have picked up on the fact that cross stitch can do very well. You should also maybe have picked up on the fact that Garfield was a popular cartoon character from the 70s and 1980s on into the 90s and arguably the 2000s. Learning to triangulate facts like that saves you time. I didn't comp this. I just knew for 25 cents, even if I sold them for $1 a piece, they're gonna sell. And they're so easy to list. Hello, Swamp Picker. Saw you subscribed recently. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think, if you are a reseller and you sell a wide range of stuff, like you're at some point, you have to get away from comping everything. And you sort of have to start triangulating data points on your own to know what to buy. Like you don't have to know everything, but there's enough that you can know. I don't want that one. I want this one. Nope. I want this one. That seems like the one I want. It's going to fit in there. They sure as heck are. Perfect. So if you, run across something you know nothing about, but you may know, or, you don't have a connection or whatever, enough to to figure out what's good and pull the trigger. All right, can I combine this? It's the same customer. They bought 2 Star Wars toys, but they bought them on 2 different eBay sites. I don't know if I can combine them. I can't combine them because they open them on 2 different eBay sites. Neat. Well, okay then. I'm going to have to ship them separate, which is fine. He bought one on the Canadian site and the other one on the Denmark. So we're going to do Force Cantina Aliens. We should be able to do this under a pound. Keeps happening. This is one of those situations where the effort is definitely rewarded. Keeping it under a pound. Let's check in. Yep, we're good so far. Which one are we doing again? We're going to do purchase of the droids. All right. I have air jackets. I'll use some of this. This weighs nothing. Double check our work. 15 ounces. Come on. Sup, Dark County Picker? And Perlini, you already requested once that I don't put you on my cheat sheet under your real name, so I am going to continue to respect that and forget forever your real name. It's the least I can do. 1 star action figure set. That sounds right? Sounds like a thing. $14 Canadian is what? 14 Canadian in USD. 1104. 16 ounces. Whoa, that's not right. What happened here? Oh, I put in 16 pounds. Ha! Who's Freddy? Am I Jimmy? Am I Larry? I don't know. Third base. All right. Well, that was fun. Let's do it again. Same customer, different site. Will it fit this one instead? Can I do this way? Make it easier for me? No. Of course not. Do I have any other box that's going to make my life easier on this project? I don't. Do I really? That's what I have to do? I guess I have to cut it down like that. 10.8.6 maybe? I feel this is a 10.8.6. Aren't these the same? This is, of course, the thing is 11 inches, right? Yep. So that ain't gonna work. 10.8.6, 10.8.6, 12.10.8. I guess that's what we're doing again. This time, since we know. Much easier the second time when you just did it. You don't have to think about it. Boom. Exactly 1 pound on this one. Not even a 0.01. Came out as exactly 1 pound. It's the little things. All right. What the hell? All right, so next, I messed up. Not big. Caught my mistake. Printed the wrong label because it looked. There are 2 different records. One's a 45 and the other's an LP. And I printed the LP one here, put it on the 45. So I need to print this one, which is. So I guess that means we're doing records next. Good thing I caught it. All right. Time to clean up in here again. So that Johnny Rydell cover looked an awful lot of the, at first glance, this here Elvis Presley cover. So when I was looking at the thumbnail, I wasn't reading the title and I printed the wrong one. They're very similar at first glance. So this is Elvis Presley Spin Out soundtrack, which luckily we caught. Wow, orders coming in. Someone bought 5. Do I have them here? Should have it. It's one of these craft LP lots. There's a lot of Barbra Streisand in here. Maybe we should mix it up a little bit. Wayne Newton, Tennessee Ernie Ford, Man and Woman, Longing Springs, and then some Streisand. There we go. Not big money, but, you know. This stuff is basically my cast-offs and my garbage, so every one of these that sells is just maybe 5 minutes of labor. I just listed multi-quantity. And for the amount of records that I tend to buy and the amount that I sort of go through, pretty much a renewable resource. So this was a lot of 5, which sold for $3.95 plus shipping, $5.95 for shipping. It's going to cost $4.45. So I'm actually making $4.95 really on the on 5 garbage records. Spin Out. Spin Out sold for not a lot. It was not the greatest conditions, but let me tell you. And I don't think it was first pressing. Spin Out sold for $10.95. It was VG. If it was better condition, I know that record can go a lot more. Sold Rappin' Duke. Old school 45. Let's see. Might as well. I'd rather not only pay Bobby Rydell today.
So you think you're bad with your rap? Well, I'll tell ya, Pilgrim, I started to crap. When you were in diapers and wetting the sheets, I was at the Ponderosa rapping to the beat. Da ha da ha da ha 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 ha. Sure, I rustled some cattle and tended the sheep, but my main concern was rapping to the beat. I don't bother nobody, I'm a real nice guy, kinda laid back like a dead fly. Da ha da ha da ha 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 da ha da.
What in God's name is this?
I'm talking here and now. Later for the cattle and rustling the cow. If I had a chance to do a repeat, you can bet your sweet baby I'll be rapping to the beat. Da ha da ha da ha ha ha. Que pasa, amigos? Not a pasta, I see. 200 punks, well, what you gonna do? I got 2 6-shooters that'll see me through. That's 12 dead and 188 pallbearers. Da ha da ha da ha ha ha. What I do in their grave won't pass
so
for
weird
flowers
and awesome.
either. Now Curtis Blow Run DMC, you haven't heard a rap till you heard it from me. I'm the baddest rapper in history,
How have I never
there'll
heard
be no more after me. Da ha da ha da ha ha ha.
I mean,
Meanwhile,
objectively,
back at
it's
the
terrible.
range,
Don't get me wrong.
Santa Barbara, that is. Swimming pools and
But it's
movie
definitely got
stars. Well,
a certain
first
so
thing
bad
you
it's
know,
good
Ron's
quality
the
to it.
president. Again, folks said, Ron, move away from there. Said in the White House is where
He's
you
got
ought to be. So he loaded up the Lincoln
4
and he
more
moved.
minutes of that. Hey, Ainsley, guess what's out for delivery today? Can you believe it? So listed those patches yesterday that I picked up when I was in Colorado. 3 of them sold. 2 of them I'm still waiting on payment. This ICBM, small ICBM for Martin Marietta, like 3 of them, they sold pretty much instantly, the first 3. I paid $5 for the whole bag. There's 4 patches and 1 sticker that I can't sell because it's too messed up. 2 of the patches that I'm waiting for payment sold for $25 a piece. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. So even if the other one doesn't pay, I'll just relist it and it will sell. But this one patch quadrupled my money on the whole $5 bag. And you can't beat that with a bat. Where'd my, there they are. That's going to be stuck in my head all day now. All right. Next up, we've got a 1958-1959 KCMO radio TV space age news map. It's pretty cool. It's got map of the world, blah, blah, blah. And then you open it up. It's got like some space stuff from the 50s. Pretty cool little item. Not sure where I got it. Probably in a lot of stuff somewhere. We'll do this. We got actual boards for this. It sold for $14.95 plus shipping. Yeah, I remember it. I like whenever I think of the Amadeus, I think of the Simpsons spoof of it, which was a Planet of the Apes musical, and they were doing Dr. Zaius, 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 Dr. Zaius. Be a good mashup. That order's still kind of coming in. Gonna do some easy ones. Oh, am I really out of teeny tiny boxes? I think I might. Oh, no. 2 teeny tiny boxes. Perfect. These are some vintage Kramer clip-on earrings, signed. They're not perfect condition. One of these grapes has a little bit of peeling. And that's not supposed to be in there. I'm supposed to list this. All right. I guess that box is out. Added on my pile of stuff to list today. All right. Another tiny box. Okay. Oops. I could just cut it with a knife. Man, this cutting board cuts so smooth. Let me tell you. Why was I not doing that all along? Sold 2 pairs of earrings today, which is weird. Like, it's not like I sell earrings every day. Dawn, the little boxes that I have, honestly, like, have usually come out of, like, estate sale lots online or whatever. Like, there's a lot of times you can find even just like lots of boxes on Shop Goodwill for cheap. I just grab them and set them aside anytime that I see them or find them or. All right, what else we got here? We got another set of earrings. I hope. I did grab them. There they are. Nope, that's not it. There they are. I see them now. All right. These are signed Bergère. They're like this faux, like mother of pearl opal, faux opal maybe. Hard to really like. They're pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them real great, but I would say faux opal, even though I put them in there as faux mother of pearl. So hopefully there's not a problem. But I think they look better than faux mother of pearl. So hopefully the customer will feel the same way. They've been up for a while. I'm not going to fit in that though. It will fit in that. So, I don't know, for those of you that saw the haul video yesterday, I showed that Disneyland map. If you remember that. And I did a little bit more research on it. Turns out, like, one of them sold at auction, not eBay auction, but like auction house auction, for over $2,000. There was something that I didn't notice on that map that made it special, which is it included Space Mountain, but it showed it as a future attraction, which the period of time that Space Mountain was on the map and a future attraction versus just an attraction, very small, which makes that map particularly rare. There were solds, a couple of solds well north of 1,000, and the ones that did not sell for over 1,000 did not make that distinction of being a future Space Mountain. So that $14 map that I bought in the antique mall, I listed for $1,400, make offer. We'll see what happens. There is a sale history to back up the exact map that I had, so I'm not going to take this out of the box. This is an CARTEL tractor. This is like one of my first ever collectible buys, bulk buys. I bought an entire collection of CARTEL die-cast tractors. And I thought I had sold them all, but then I found one downstairs, and that wasn't listed. And I remember what happened was I couldn't find one at one point, and I had to cancel an order. And I thought I had messed up and listed two of them, but turns out I did have two of them. I just couldn't find it one time for some reason. So I listed it, and it just sold for $30 plus shipping. And we're gonna do a little bit more than the minimum here. So basically, if I even get half of what I'm asking for, I have basically paid for everything that I bought during the trip and my airfare. So stay tuned and see how that goes. We'll see if I'm right on my assessment here. Usually on stuff like this, I'm pretty good at knowing when something's special like that. I can't tell you this, that I'm the only one on eBay with that Disneyland map available at the moment. And it is a 100% sell-through item, so I'm more than willing to wait out my buyer, as you guys know. Yeah, Disney people really do like to spend their money. And for a 1975, like, amazing condition Disneyland map, I fully expect. I wouldn't be surprised if that thing sold before Christmas. I'd probably take. I don't doubt that I'll probably get some offers pretty quickly in the like $500 range. Which, you know, a year from now, I'd probably be fine with $500 if it sits around that long. But I'd probably take, you know, I'd like more out of it. I'm pretty confident in what I've got. So, hi, Buster. I'm busy, but you want to say hi? Say hi. Oh. What? Yeah? Rest for the paws? Show me your paws. Look at those paws. Want treats? What's this all about? Hi, Windy Lou. Ow. Ow. Want treats, Buster? You want to show me your treats? Oh, why my nose? Okay, let's go get treats. Oof. Let's go. Show me. Be right back. Come on. Come on, Betty. All right. Next. Sold this Whitman puzzle, Fuzzy Wuzzy puzzle. I assume it's flocked. This came from the eBay buyer that I bought out. I am surprised it took this long to sell. It sold for $17.95 plus $5 shipping. And I think we're just going to be able to do this, right? It looks right. Throw some bubble in there. Ooh, or maybe some of that stuff. Stuff's good. The Whitman stuff usually is a decent seller for me. I'm actually a little surprised this one took so long, but it's still sold. Sometimes it's just a matter of time. Honestly, the pictures on it were not the best. Not throwing shade, just stating facts. You know, I'm sure that if I wanted to take the time and reshoot the photos, it would have probably sold a little faster. But honestly, this inventory, I'm trying to put as few hours as I possibly can into them. It already has been a bit of a time suck for me this year. On multiple levels, for multiple occasions. So, and honestly, we, every time I think I'm over it, let's get this crap out of here. Like 3 items from that stuff sold today. So, I guess I'll be sticking with it a little bit longer. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some Whitman stuff I've done really well with. So, I don't know. This was like new sealed. The puzzles, I've done well with like the Disney puzzles. Like 60s, they did a bunch of Disney stuff. All right, we're getting down to it here. Got this here N64 remote. It's got a wiggly joystick. I sold it as is, parts repair. And we're gonna use some more of this stuff, I guess. Might as well. When I was at UPS, I picked up another 2 bags of free shipping material, which had some more of this stuff in it. Which, I mean, you know what? If I don't have to store it and it's a regular usable resource and it keeps me from spending another, an extra week from spending more money with American Bubble Boy, or 2 weeks even. Like, I shipped out everything that sold with the exception of the records, with 0 American Bubble Boy or shipping materials outside of like boxes that I paid for. Boxes and envelopes, like all of the padding, air jackets, bubble wrap, like all of that stuff was basically free from either the antique store or the UPS store. Still got 16 of you in here. How you doing? Hopefully you're all working and listening and getting ready for Q4, which is 6 days away. Which reminds me, today I have to list lots of Christmas compilation records. Sold a Gillette razor. This is a 3-piece tech razor. So it comes apart in 3 pieces, like so. Nice condition. It's one of those that I definitely did some cleanup on. Very nice. It's got sort of like the Art Deco handle. It's going overseas to the UK for, they paid me 12, whatever this amount is. Let's see. How much is it for 5? It's the same price either way. I kind of don't want to deal with UK stuff, and since eBay, I'm going to ship this one standard delivery. You know what? I am fine with Q4. I personally, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm planning on making some money. This is usually this happens every year right about now. This is usually when we have a little bit of a back to school lull. And then it's like, and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, hit the ground running. All right, let me just see how much this is through. I got to do that stupid harmonization thing, though, if I go. $10.49 no insurance versus $13 with insurance. It's like $2.50 savings. They paid me €14.46, or wait, pounds. What's that in US dollars? $19.79. So I'm making money on shipping here. I might as well go with the insurance option. See you, Mark. Thanks for coming. All right. We are down, I think, to our last item, and then we're going to have to dip downstairs and grab the thing that I grabbed that was not right. I'm going to push this one to tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure I remember where it is, or if I still have it. Oh, I did FedEx Ground for this? Smart me. Where's it going? Missouri. 4 pounds. Well, let's get it done. Then we'll figure out how I want to ship it. This is a Chala wood lamp, vintage. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. How much does it weigh? I'm 2 pounds. It's going to end up being 3, maybe 4. And it's got this cool, like, sort of painted southwestern lampshade. I think this will be good. What was this? It was a teriyaki marinade at one point. Do I want to do that one? No. Maybe this one. Let's be a little better with the lampshade in it. This took a really, really long time to sell. I don't even remember where I got it. Don't have a clue. Maybe an estate sale. I truly, truly do not know. Probably not something I would pick up ever again. Man. What a pain in the butt. Get in there. Sold for $40 plus shipping, by the way. be honest, it feels a little weird using these unused bed pads as padding, but I've got it. It's good padding, so why the hell not? See you, Lewis. All right, we're good there. I'm fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. 5 pounds. We are at 17, 13, 10. All right, I'm going to go, even though it's less expensive than FedEx, I'm going to go UPS ground. What's priority, by the way? 45.01. Nope, we're going. I'm breaking even on the shipping. I'm actually losing $1 on the shipping to ship at UPS instead of making $4 on FedEx, because FedEx hosed me twice now on shipping label adjustments that were complete BS. In case you don't know this, FedEx will basically arbitrarily change you over to dimensional shipping for any package, any weight, any dimensions, if there's limited room on a particular truck, anywhere on your shipment. You have no, even if you measure everything perfectly, even if your weight is dead on, they will hose you down the line, potentially, with a shipping label adjustment for dimensional shipping, which is not the same as cubic rate, right? It's basically we have limited space on this truck. Your package takes up this much space. We're going to stick it in you and take an extra $60 or however much. And I was actually advised by an eBay rep that they're like, this happens all the time. It's one of our biggest problems that sellers call in about. And my recommendation is stop using FedEx. He's like, it never happens with UPS. Use UPS. And I said, fine. So I am. All right, we got to get a couple of things downstairs real quick. 2 more items, so I'm going to see you down there. You need to bring the thing I grabbed. It's not the right thing. All right, so I'm looking for a different Argyle sweater. Let's hope I have it. 3908. It's not even a sweater, it's a cotton knit. All right. Cross your fingers. I know I've seen it, so I have another 39. Could it be 29? Nope, that says 39. Could also be 08. Alright, well, I guess we're just doing this game. Pull it all out. Dude, another AC/DC t-shirt. I might keep, that's a keeper. Another thing I don't have to sell. Alright, so, not in here. Oh, I hate these bins. Yeah. There's a Sturgis 2014 t-shirt. There's a weird, oh, this got taken down for a Vero. I already know that. Might keep that one too. All right. Well, it's not in here. I know I've seen it. Where's my 08 bin? Oh eight. Maybe it's here. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Not this bin, anyways. Then what we do is check to see if we already sold the thing, and somehow it got duplicated. Ben's Tommy Bahama Small Argyle. Okay. Didn't sell already. All right. Could it be in one of the bins next to the thing? That's a possibility. No. All right. Scratch that off the list. At least I've made my life slightly easier on some of these. I've actually gone through and done like folding and stuff and trying to compact down. 29. Punch time. Nope. Just try one at random. You never know. Oh, did I sell the Hagar and send a Tommy Bahama? Could that have been what happened? I pulled the wrong item out of the bin. That sounds like, very much sounds like something that could have happened. 2 Argyle items in the same bin. Let's see if I have that Hagar thing still listed. Nope. Yep, that's what happened. All right. Somebody bought the Hagar, bought the Hagar. I sent them a Tommy Bahama, and they never said anything. And why would they? They got it. When did it happen? Well, yeah, that Hagar sweater is definitely not listed. And it's in the wrong thing anyways. What the hell? So this should be up there anyways, which isn't listed, so why does it even matter? Why am I even putting it back? But I swear I've seen that fucking thing. This is my least favorite thing to do. Okay. See that it's not in here. Versus, could it be randomly in here? I feel like it could be. The thing is, I feel like I've seen this thing recently, which is always the most frustrating when you like. I know I've seen it, or I think I've seen it, or did I just see the stupid Hagar thing that's already not listed? I think it was a return. What? This better not be it. Yeah. Different Argyle thing. Uh, nope. It's not closed anymore. Nope. Nope. Well, this one. Nope. Nope. Well, shit. Guess I'm taking a defect. Gonna check this one more bin. Okay. Well, I'm taking the defect. Whatever. I'm over it. I don't want to look for it anymore. I did sell, though. $136. There's that. And something else just came in. Walla Walla Tour Map, 1965. This one? Maybe? This one's Walla Walla. I don't think it's this one. This is just the city map. We want the tour map. Well, that might actually be upstairs. There it is. All right. Let's go. Hi. Yeah, Cameron, that's usually my tactic as well. So I'm gonna message him first. I don't like selling clothes. Yeah, I was looking for a Tommy Hilfiger shirt. There's a chance it's in the garage because I pulled out some clothes to bring down to Noel. And I feel like that could have been one of them, but let me just do this real quick. Done. Blah, 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 blah. Don't have it in stock. Very sorry. Blah, blah, blah. Significant discount. Replacement item, etc. Same as you, Cameron. All right, so sold this here. Let me grab a. There it is. This is a ticket to fencing for the 10th Olympiad, 1936, I think. No, 32. Sold for a lot more than that stupid shirt did. $41.95 free shipping. No, I'm not doing this one. That's not what we're doing. We're doing it like this. Put it this bag in here. And then I'm going to fold that over. And then we're going to take this here, put it in there. And then we're going to fold that over. And then we're going to take that and we're going to put it in here. And then guess what? You guessed right. Then we're going to fold that over. Skadoosh. Oh, we lost 4 viewers as I was rummaging through bins in the basement. I'm shocked. And then our Walla Walla city map from 1950 shmoo. Look at that. Look at them graphics. You got a guy over here who's fishing. And then we got this guy over here who's skiing. And look, there's some turnips. Walla Walla's got some turnips. And then I think it's like an aqueduct. Oh, it's a dam. It's probably the dam there. And there's got to be the loony bin or the prison. Did you know, in fact, transportation facilities include the Union Pacific, Northern Pacific, Walla Walla Valley Railway, West Coast Airlines, Northwest Greyhound bus lines, motor freight service, barge, and lighter traffic on the Columbia River. You do now. The wrong one again. Still the wrong one. Oh, there it is. You're going to go right in like you're supposed to. But, 2.5 hours? How did this happen? It's not like I had that much going out. It's the stupid basement thing. We might start doing some of these at night. Or at least partially at night. We'll see. All right, let's get this stuff ready for Instagram. Who's got their phone ready? Get ready to screen grab this shit for Instagram. I guess there was a lot of like making boxes and stuff today, so. All right, who's ready to put me on Instagram like one of them cool kids? I want to make sure everybody knows that I ship things out. Because YouTube ain't enough. They got to know on Instagram. Any volunteers? Lunch? No? All right, fine. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. And that is that. All right, kids. Thank you very much, as always, for watching. I got a bunch of stuff to list today. I've got to go to the UPS store. I've got to... what else? There was something else I was doing today. I don't remember what it was. But it's mostly listing. I might go look for a garage sale. We'll see. Oh, I've got to do a postcard what sold video. I haven't done one of those in 2 weeks. So I need to start that back up again. So many things. Oh, guy who hasn't paid me messaged me. All right, everyone. Yep. Have a good one. We will catch you tomorrow, and keep an eye out. Maybe today will be that what's sold. I might just push it to Sunday. It hasn't been a super crazy week of postcard sales, so bye.